So the Hakuryu is going to have a 5-second rocket delay. Or no, 4-second rocket delay. Right? I'm not sure. Let's look. What is this? Japan? Yeah, 4-second rocket delay on the Hakuryu. So a little less as you go lower in the tier, but 4-second at tier 10. So it's 3.5, I think it was for the midway. So we need to lead half a second more. But I think the Tiny Tims are really built for battleships, so unless you're going to snipe a good hit into a cruiser, then I don't know if you're going to be getting as much as you want to get out of the Tiny Tim, so that's user preference. But the Tiny Tims do have,
autopilot mode.
The Tiny Tims do have that jump, which can jump you over some flak if you're striking into a hard target in a clan battle, which is kind of nice. Are we exclusively playing on NA prime time? Yeah, most of the team members on the team are US time. That is not lead enough. Still, we took a good bite out of them, which is kind of cool. We have to remember we only have 2 seconds of prep time, so we can't cut the 90-degree turn like we can in the other nations. Shit. Botch that run. Just do that, go back out. So, screwed that up. Need to keep reversing. We need a long amount of distance to come in on this, which is why we need it spotted. So you can see just how far ahead we have to come out from. That's probably a good hit. I feel like that's going to be okay. Yeah, that was pretty okay. So again, we're all the way out to 3K before we start taking damage again, so that's important. Because they're shooting the hull, they're lit. So theoretically, you could imagine if these DDs are fighting your DDs, well, they're preoccupied, they're busy. So because of that, you're going to be able to take your shot. Still drifting forward. We might have underled there, but I think it'll be okay because his engine's out. Isn't an Immelman more consistent source of damage on DDs than a Midway or Audacious? Well, I mean, you can see how much damage we're doing if we hit, but you have to hit. The Immelman is probably better at forcing the situation.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Are you about here?
The ship is on fire.
About there. Even still, could have led a little more. How's my evening? Oh, it's okay. It's been an interesting day. Started out really energetically upsetting, but it did get better as the day has gone on, which is nice. Maybe about there. I don't think I led enough again. Need to lead here. Yeah, so gotta work on that, but we should be able to take him out too.
The ship is on fire.
Anyone else able to hear his cons? Oh, yeah. Should be okay. Alright, well, the engine's broken, so that'll be a kill. So you might think of that as a DD that's slowing down to get into smoke.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
So it's like, it's not that you can't shoot. You can shoot. But the destroyer has a lot of options to slow down or turn or this or that or whatever. Obviously, the bot didn't give a shit. The bot's just going forward. The bot doesn't care. So you can use this method as a way to learn how to lead a destroyer for whatever nation you want to practice on. But if you're against a player that's just like out in the middle of nowhere, nobody's shooting at them, whatever, they can turn, they can slow down, they can juke, they do whatever the hell they want. It makes it really unlikely you're going to hit them. But if they're like fighting another destroyer, they're mentally engaged in doing this now. it's not likely that they're going to be juking and turning all this shit to avoid planes while shooting that. And maybe they're hitting torpedoes and stuff. So pick your battle, you know, take your shots when they're engaged. Don't just shoot at them for the whenever you can.